Hello dear children. Today we will discuss the topic summary writing, which comes in your question paper as question number 4B, and it is asked for 5 marks. The distribution of marks is as you are supposed to suggest or write a title to the summary that you write, which carries 1 mark. Then you have to write the central idea or the theme of the paragraph or the passage which is given to you, which carries 2 marks, and also the use of appropriate language carries 2 marks. So today we will see how to write this summary if it comes in your question paper. So children, William Shakespeare once said, brevity is the soul of wit. Now, what this actually means and what is summary writing? So summary writing is cutting out the unnecessary words which are which while conveying an idea without omitting important information. So we should communicate or convey the important idea or what the message is, and we should omit the unwanted portion, and we should definitely include the things which are really important and informative. To express in brief the main points of a written record is a summary writing. So summary has a definite purpose of restating only the main points of the text or a lecture without giving examples or details such as dates, numbers or statistics. So when we write a summary, we should write only the important things, and while omitting, we should omit the examples which are given in that. We should also omit the dates, numbers, or if there is some statistics like 30% of the people do this, or wherever there are statistics mentioned, we should omit that. Now here are some do's of the summary writing. Whenever you get the question or you attempt the question of summary writing, first most important thing is that read and reread and understand and underline. So you should read the paragraph. If you do not understand it or if you have any confusion, you should read it again. When you read it again, when you are reading it for the second or third time, you should underline or try to understand and underline the things which you feel important. The next thing you should do is find what you exactly what you need to summarize. So that is basically the central idea. So what is the central idea of the paragraph, or what is actually said in the paragraph should be you should try to understand that. Thereafter form short sentences in your own language. Like, you should form own sentences and try to include as much as information which is possible. The next thing you should consider is connect the sentences using linkers or connectors. So if you feel that there are excessive words used in a sentence, so you can cut short on those words and you can combine the important information of two sentences using the connectors or linkers, and you should make it a one smaller and complex smaller and to the point sentence. Omit details. So wherever there are some details giving explaining about a particular thing, you find there are repetitions, so you should avoid that. And the last important thing is avoid your own interpretation. So you should not write your own fillers. You should write only what the paragraph says. That also you have to cut short and write. So adding your own information or your interpretation, what you feel about the paragraph, is a strict no. So children, in this summary writing, which is question number 4B, so a summary gives the main points of the passage in brief. It does not give the details or examples and is generally in one paragraph. So whenever you write the summary, it should be only one paragraph. There's one more concept of précis writing, which is also summary writing. So a précis is also a summary, but it has to be 1/3 of the original passage. While writing a précis, one must count the number of words in the original passage. The précis should be about one third of this, and the précis too is generally written in one paragraph. That a title has to be given to the summary or précis, and sometimes points may be given for guidance. So you will be asked to write either a summary or a précis, which both are quite similar, and whatever the paragraph is given to you, you are supposed to compress it or reduce it to one third of the paragraph. So like if a paragraph of 300 words is given, you are supposed to compress it or reduce it to 100 words. So to make this picture more clear, or if to understand summary writing better, let us consider a paragraph. So here's the paragraph. The paragraph is, I'll just read it out for you. The courtiers were jealous of Tenali Rama. Your Majesty, they told the king, Krishna Dev Raya, whenever there is a difficult situation, you rely on Tenali Rama for a solution. Don't we too have skills? Is there nothing that we can help your highness with? Why don't you give us a task and see if we can accomplish it? The king realized what was in the minds of the courtiers. In one corner of the court was an incense stick burning. The king spotted at it and had an idea. He said, "See that incense stick there. See the whisk of smoke rising from it. Now get me a 2 feet long whisk of smoke from it." The courtiers were foxed. Immediately they wished that they hadn't opened their mouths. How could one capture a whisk of smoke in a particular length and give it to someone? After, after much discussion and murmuring, they gave up. "Shall I ask Tenali Rama to do it?" said the king. Grudgingly, the courtiers agreed. Tenali Rama called a guard and whispered instructions into his ear. Soon the guard came with a 2 foot long glass tube. Tenali Rama opened the tube and, holding it upside down, placed it over the wisp of smoke. He let the smoke into the tube till it was full, then closed the tube. He gave it to the king. The king the king looked at the courtiers and smiled. The courtiers were ashamed that they had tried to humiliate Tenali Rama. So this is the paragraph which is given to you, which you are supposed to write the summary on. So the first important thing what we are going to do is give a title to the paragraph. Now you can give the title at the beginning, or when you have already written the summary, when you have already understood it and you have written it down, at the end also you can give the summary. So for that you can leave 1 or 2 lines so that you can write the heading or title in the bold. Now about the central idea. So the central idea is about the cleverness of Tenali Rama in the court of King Krishna Deva Raya, and also about how intelligent he was and how the other courtiers were jealous of Tenali Rama. So the courtiers were jealous of Tenali Rama. They accused the king of being of partiality. Then they wanted to prove themselves. The king sets a task and they cannot do it. Tenali Rama succeeds and the courtiers were ashamed. So this is what we can get as the central idea or the important points of the paragraph. So the answer would be, we can give the title as Tenali Rama's victory, or we can also give the title like Tenali Rama's intelligence or brilliance or something of that sort. The summary would be like: the courtiers were jealous of Tenali Rama because of Krishnadev Raya's reliance on him. They mentioned this to the king. The king asked them to prove their capability by bringing him a 2 foot long whisk of smoke from an incense stick. The courtiers were foxed and wished that they hadn't opened their mouth. After much discussion, they gave up. The king asked Tenali Rama to do it. Tenali Rama held a 2 foot long glass tube over the incense stick, filled it with the smoke, closed it, and gave it to the king. The courtiers were ashamed of their jealousy. So, this could be the answer. This is how you are going to write the summary of a given passage. That's all for today. Thank you so much.